Hello class, I would like to go over the syllabus with you on a video. You can print it out at home from your Canvas shell for the class. And if you can pause the video and print it out and come and we can go over it together if you'd like. But I will go over the syllabus here. Looks like this. It is a completely online asynchronous class. And we are Piano 2, Music 312, Section 12681. And my name is David Stahl, your professor. And the office hours can be set up with me, and we will meet sometime every Tuesday, if you'd like, between 4:30 and 5. And those times can be set up via a Canvas email or a school email, or you can call the voicemail for school, the music department, or you can set up a text with my Google phone number, which is on this syllabus. The texts for this class are the Alfred Piano Level Adult Piano Course Level 1, which is the same one you had in Piano 1, so that's helpful. And then we also have the next level for the Festival Collection books. And it is Book 1, Elementary to Mid-Elementary. Looks like this. Much like the first one that you had for Piano 1. This will be our repertoire. You do not need to buy the technique book because there are PDF files for all of the technical requirements for the class. I do allow for other repertoire in the class, but I need to approve it. Sometimes students have pieces of music they have always wanted to learn that have been on family piano or whatever at home. But most likely we'll stick to the repertoire from these two texts. There's talk about starting our own text for the music department that is original to our music department, sort of all public domain pieces, so there are no copyright infringements, but we are still working on that. The objective for this class is to enjoy playing the piano and to play all the major and minor 5-finger patterns of scales and triads, all of the major scales beginning on white keys in 2 octaves, hands together, parallel motion. That's probably the hardest technical requirement for Piano 2 compared to Piano 1. The new major scales that begin on black keys and the cadences that are the 1, 4, 1, 5, 7, 1 chord progressions that go along with the keys of C, D, C, G, A, E, B flat, and F major. Okay, then you also have the repertoire pieces. There will be 6 repertoire pieces for like a performance level, which would be 3 for the midterm and 3 for the final. The student learning outcome requirements are play the assigned scales and cadences with the correct notes, rhythms, and fingerings, and play the assigned repertoire with correct technique, dynamic, and tempo. The evaluation for this class is based on your completion of the material as stated in the class prospectus. This you can print out as well. It's a file, a link to the file on your syllabus online. And it includes the repertoire that is assigned in the class and the technique that is assigned for the class, and the points required for the grade is down below. It's a total of 490 if you add the repertoire to the technical requirements, so 90% of that equals about 440, and so that's your A. And B would be 390 points, C would be 340 points, D would be 290 points. You need to get above 340 points to pass the class. Okay, so that's the technical requirement. We take it week by week in this online class. The first week is just going to be those 2 first technical requirements called contrary motion chromatic scales, hands together, and the down-up exercises, hands together 1 octave. That's a total of 28 points between the 2 of those exercises. And there will be a midterm of 3 pieces that you've already gotten credit for on this prospectus, and a final that's also just a performance of 3 pieces, other pieces that you've already performed on this prospectus. And since we don't have a live performance, it will be a submission of performance of your own. So you need to practice the piano, which is like your homework each week. You need to do the technical exercises. You need to just do repetition. There are techniques of how to practice that we'll be going over. And just apply yourself. You get out of it what you get into it, put into it rather. The final will be due to be submitted by December 15th at 11:59 p.m. Okay, so that's the syllabus. There are a lot of other things about extra financial aid and things like that that is also on the syllabus online, as well as in other, the very first module, Start Here it's called. And so I wish you again a great semester, and if there are any questions, you can always email me or leave a message. Thank you. Bye-bye.